What a fucking idiot. What is he doing though? He just broke down. He is indicating that he's broke down, but he just wants to turn. Instead of, turning on the normal indicator, he just put on a fucking hazard. And confusing people pretty much, because if he just put a normal indicator, now that would mean he's, gonna turn. But he put on the hazard like he fucking broke down. Or she. I actually didn't notice whenever he was a driver. Or rather a woman or a man. Yep, that's it. So good morning guys, how are you today? Welcome to my vlog. I have a good topic for today actually. Because I thought about it and I figured out what type of topic I could do. And there is a clue on this side of the road. Over there, on the lampposts. So we are coming towards it. We're coming towards it. Don't know if you can see it because of the fucking truck, but you can see it now. You see it? There. Low emission zone. Now, it's not really a problem for most cars, bikes, whatever. I never heard of anyone paying it, as in on motorcycle. Vans go around this way, trucks go around this way. So I think there should be no problem, really. But the problem is they're gonna introduce ultra low emission zone. An ultra low emission zone, it's a different story. Because in 2019, it's gonna come into life, supposedly, in central London. It will cover the same area as congestion charge. If you don't know what congestion charge is, it's a charge to go into a central London, so pretty much city of London, with a car, van, whatever. I cannot do nothing, mate. I can change lanes, but there is a Fiat 500 over there. He's not very fast. So yes, you can enter the charge is like £12, something like that, per day. But it doesn't work on Saturdays and Sundays, I believe, or at night. So it doesn't work at night, congestion charge, so you don't get charged at night, and you don't get charged on Saturdays and Sundays. Because it's, as I said, it's a congestion charge. So basically, peak hours congestion, and then you pay. So for example, if you want to use it on Monday 9 AM, let's say, that's a peak congestion, because people are going to work. So there will be loads of cars on the road, and that's why you pay for this. All right, I get it. Yeah, it's central London and stuff like this. That's fine. People are used to it. You can get around it as well. But what they are introducing right now is ultra low emission zone, and this charge you pay every day. It doesn't matter what type of day it is. Shit, even on fucking Christmas you pay this shit. Doesn't matter. You pay it every day. So as long as you're in the zone, you pay it. Right? So it's simple, right, to understand. Now the problem is, in 2019, they're gonna introduce that in central London, the same area as congestion charge. But in 2021, on the other hand, my friends, it's going to be up to here. And you may wonder, what here? Well, here, where I am, A406. So if you see A406 on the map, and South Circular, which is A205, I believe, if you take that and put a fucking zone in between that of ultra low emission zone, then that's where it's gonna be. So north circular, south circular, and in between you have fucking ultra low emission zone. So it's gonna be like a half of London pretty much, you know. It's gonna take, you know, a lot of, it will be big area, it won't be a small area. Okay, piece of shit. Fuck you, that's why. And now he moved back, motherfucker. See? These people sometimes do this kind of shit to you, you know? They'll move closer so that just you cannot pass. Motherfuckers. So yeah, anyway, going back to the topic, right? So ultra low emissions, but what does it mean, right? Not everyone will know, not everyone heard the news, not everyone read this. So what does it mean? Well, ultra low emission zone will charge you based on your vehicle. So for example, if your vehicle doesn't meet certain standards, emission standards obviously, then you'll have to pay that charge. Now even if you live in this area, you still have to pay the charge. Probably it will be much smaller, for example 50% off or something like that, because you live in the area, but you still have to pay. Now I couldn't find anywhere, and I mean anywhere, couldn't find it, because what if you live in that area, right? You live in that area, but then you don't use your car or a bike for a week. You don't use it, I don't know, you're going by tube. This week I'm going by fucking tube. I like to go by fucking tube to work. What's gonna happen to your car or bike? Alright, you sit in the fucking zone, right? But you don't use it, so technically you should not pay. Technically, and well, righteously actually as well, for fuck's sake. You're not using your bike or a car, and therefore you don't create any exhaust emissions. So are you paying for those days you don't use it? They don't specify that. Now I don't know how it's how this works with congestion charge and stuff like this, and how it will work, you know, in 2019 in central London. I guess I will have to, you know, check that out when it comes to life. But what I'm saying is, if you live in that area and you don't use your car or bike, then are you still paying? Because they didn't specify that in the whole fucking document I read. I couldn't find that. Alright, so let's assume you don't pay. And then that would be, you know, normal. Okay, you don't use your car, you don't pay. That would be fine. But if you, how do they know you don't use it? For example, yeah, they have cameras. Let's say they have cameras on the zone entry. So every entry point to the zone of ultra low emission zone has a camera, rear or back facing, whatever, right? They have a camera. Okay, so they have a camera, but then what about inside the zone? So they know who enters the zone, but if you live in it, so they check if you go out, but how do they know if you use your bike or if you use your car? Okay, you may have gone into the zone, but you stay there for a week, you, I don't know, visit a friend or fucking family, and then you pretty much, you know, didn't use your car for 1 week, and then you just fuck off back home, outside London, let's say, and you have to pay for a week. I don't think so, man. So how are they going to... There is something going on behind me. How are they going to check? Will they fucking plant cameras everywhere? And I mean everywhere. Because how are they going to check? How will they know that I use my car or bike? They will have to have placed so many cameras. What if I do a journey that is, I don't know, 1 mile, and there are no cameras in between that journey? How are they going to know? And that's the problem. See? Because yes, with congestion charge cameras, from what the instructor told me, they put the forward-facing cameras. So at the entry to the zone, they have, you know, your registration and everything. But for the bikers, that doesn't work because we don't have registration in the front of our bikes. And they fucked up. And that's why we have, you know, they would like to probably change that, but that's why we have congestion free. Because how would they check, for fuck's sake, if they have forward facing cameras? They wouldn't be able to check. They could change the cameras though. And I think they wanted because there was some kind of demonstration and stuff like this. But anyway, that's what I'm saying, you know, people will be furious. And you have like those Euro ratings, right? You have Euro 3, 4, whatever, right? For bikes, the Ultra Low Emission Zones for bikes is Euro 3. So that's the minimum you have to have as an emission standard. Euro 3. For cars, if petrol engines, Euro 4. For, I think, vans and trucks with petrol engine, Euro 5. I think, because I don't remember correctly. I know there was Euro 5, something about that, but bear with me. And I know diesel is Euro 6. And I don't know if it includes, you know, trucks and stuff like that, or only cars or vans perhaps as well. But not trucks, like this truck, for example. I don't know if it includes this. So yes, you pretty much get the idea now, right? So in 2021, people will be pissed. Especially people with diesel, I say. Because, well, yeah, sure, you can get cleaner air. I'm not saying no to a cleaner air. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I would like a cleaner air. I would like a better, you know, air quality in London. Don't get me wrong. But that's not the way to punish, you know, us. We didn't do anything wrong. We are just commuters, we just use the roads, we pay fucking taxes and everything in between, and yet we still have to pay more to use the fucking roads. They don't even, you know, repair those roads anymore. They don't even bother repairing them, they just put like, I don't know, it's where I live, it takes them like already 3 months to repair one fucking hole in the road. 1 month! Or 3 months, sorry, I think it's 3 even months. To one hole. Repair one fucking hole. So that's what I'm saying, you know, it's fucking pointless, man. They're making more cycle lanes, as in cyclists pay the taxes, and, you know, it's fucking mental what's going on in this country, man. It's fucking mental. People are getting fucked in their asses without a fucking soap, man. I'm telling you guys, this is getting fucked up. And in London. And it's in London. It's not anywhere else. It's in fucking London. Why do you not hear about this shit in Manchester or, I don't know, Birmingham or something like that? That's what I'm saying, it's fucked up! So you have to have like Euro 3, I don't even know what type of Euro 3 qualifies, you know, what type of emission qualify for Euro 3. I couldn't fucking find the table for what type of emissions you have to have Euro 3, Euro 4, Euro 5. I couldn't find this shit! I found the table, but there was no CO2. What it was only carbon monoxide, which they never show. Of course you fucking do. And that's what I'm saying, you know, these type of roundabouts are fucked up, you know. The traffic is flowing, then they're gonna block the whole fucking way, and then you cannot even turn. So yeah, I couldn't find any type of, you know, measures for Euro's rating. And so I gave up. But yeah, under the new laws of Ultra Low Emission Zone, you have to have Euro 3 for bikes, Euro 4 for petrol cars, Euro 5 for, I think, petrol, but you know, large like vehicles, and Euro 6 for diesel. Don't know if it includes trucks. People will get pissed. I'm telling you that, you know. Wait a couple of years, people will get pissed. I can guarantee that, man. And so what are you doing? Either you go out or you just stay. What the fuck, man? Alright guys, that's pretty much it for today. It was quite a long rant, I admit, you know, about one topic that is not alive yet, really. We have to wait 1 year. But yeah, you know. Tell me what you think in the comments about the Ultra Low Emission Zone. And what are your thoughts about it? Do you think it's useful to do that? Do you think it's, you know, damaging to us? Do you think, like me for example, the companies who produce the cars should pay for it, not us, consumers? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Also, if you like my videos, subscribe and give it a like if you want to, of course, and share them if you perhaps want to as well. And do visit in the future, as I will have much more videos posted on this channel. So thanks guys for watching. I will see you in my next vlog. Blast out.